Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Crusader Kings 2. This is the Merchant Prince. I've bribed a few more people to come join me in my murder plot. Just sending out little bits of 15 ducats here and there. I don't feel like it's really worth waiting too long having this plot active. We did get caught, of course. We invited a drunk. How dare we? I mean, there's people who know that I'm a murderer. It's fine. Seems fine. The court's relatively okay with it. Just because we're, like, highly diplomatic doesn't mean we can't be a murderer, right? We have money again. Let's build a thing. Wait. I was using money for something. And now I forgot what. Oh well. Just spend it. We'll make more. The Republic is currently, like, really well in our favor. So let's, like, pull all the money back. Go up to there. Get more buildings. Are there any buildings that don't have the basics yet? Because I'd kind of prefer to do those. Well, we have 301% plot power against this guy. Income from trade is up to 393. Domain income almost at 1,000. Look at that net income. The retinue is finally reinforced for the most part. We have a poisonous viper. Our family member is going to help us out in the murder. That's cool. Let's get this trade post being upgraded as well. I think I'll just go, like, all the level 1 buildings, then all the level 2 buildings. Like, we'll just go in order. That way we don't have to think about it too much. Not to mention the retinue cap could be nice. We need a larger army. No one expects our involvement. Dungeon complex has been completed in our householding. So there are only a couple more buildings to be made. 3 levels of map room, which just gives galleys, which are pretty much useless. And then 2 more levels of the stables, which gives us, I think, just strictly light cav, nothing else. Still worth building, but kind of lower on the priority list. So at this rate, we could just sit and do nothing for like 20 years, and then we have 20,000 ducats, and we win. GG. That'd be cool. Or, whoa. It's more than one. Yeah, you're the leader of a plot. Here's the thing, I'm your heir. If we don't catch you, you leave. I don't know that I actually want you to be in prison. I think I do want to just keep trying to murder you. Unless other people are joining your plot. $162 ducats in his bank. If he does die and we jump up to 400, then we'll know for sure that this granting a city so that we can be the actual heir works. 329. Plot is revealed. We have been complicit in murder. King Hildebrand the Spider has declared the Lombard Byzantine de jure war over Aprutium. Okay. Keep fighting each other, that's fine with me. It's declared the war to revoke land at the same time, apparently. Wow, I have the best news since our last correspondence. I've acquired a map. You can spend 1,500 gold to go for, like, the ridiculously high one, which I think this is the one that can theoretically give you, like... No, it's not even, like... I thought there was a 4th level, but maybe this is just the highest option. The fact that the esoteric knowledge potential is so high... I'd love to do it if I actually had the cash on hand, but for now, oh, it is the 4th option. I do not have much to spare, is the 4th. Okay, so... Alright, fine. 56% chance that we succeed and we get a ridiculous amount of esoteric knowledge. We're just going to go into debt for this, and maybe we get an artifact out of it, I think. We are now going to hopefully not have, like, a bunch of bad events pop up in our capital. Please give me my money back. Perhaps we even pull back from the inheritance for now. So I want to be not negative, like... No, see, this is what I don't want! No! Ravina, Ferrara. This is a huge penalty. The build cost, not so great. Disease resistance, not so great. Ah, no, not Venezia! No! We have a smuggler's ring and a thieves guild. Damn it! This is why I didn't want it to happen. And on top of that, we still might not even, it's only a 56% chance we find it. Maybe this is a bad idea. It's a really expensive chance. Very, very expensive coin toss. New Pope. Only gonna be a year. Perhaps I should look for unmarried women as well. Maybe we can marry them off for money. You want me to bribe you to come to my court? I don't have 15 gold. Let's see if this works. Normally, as a merchant republic, I'm pretty sure we get money. Sort by rank. Anna would gain. Might be because she's just kin. Send her off, whatever. I'm just trying to make money, okay? Please murder this man. Give me all of his trade posts, that would help out. My complicity was... How is he so good at avoiding explosions? We let him out of prison, and he's like the most elusive bastard ever. Please stop backing the plot. You silly possessed man. So we have, like, every deficit possible, I think, in every province at this point. It's, yep, we're... incompetent, thieves guild, etc. Little brand of Lombardy is still doing things that are questionable. And we have title loss and succession if we were to die right now. Our steward is dead. Hakan died. Killed by rabble. Let's go search for a court physician. Let's find a new steward. Preferably someone who's really solid. Search all for... men that are within range. Sort by this. Ah, shoot. Gotta go all the way down to 18 because I can't afford to bribe anyone. Well, I thought maybe it was restricting the bribe. But I guess we'll invite you. 18's alright. Hey, we inherited the city of Eglia. There's a new great house. And the question is, did we get the figs? Oh, we have 17 now. Huh. We did gain one. Where did we gain one? I gained one in Chios. Maybe what it does is it just like splits them up amongst the remaining people? Maybe that's why we got one. The new house is you, yes? No. It's this new one here. And they did get one. So it looks like maybe it assigned one to him because that was his limit. And then it assigned the rest to other people. They definitely didn't die. Like, they're still there. So if we could murder everyone down to the point where they only have one trade post limit because their building doesn't have the thing. Actually, it's showing you have a trade post limit of 4. It just took a second to update. Curious. Well, none of them are currently in prison, which is kind of scary. Oh well, we gained one. We gained the thing over there at Chios. And let's take a look and see if these trade zones have connected. So we've got, yes, it did connect. So this connection did work, which means we just have one ginormous trade zone that is now worth over 1,200, giving a 43% city multiplier. So they should be happy in Constantinople, yes? City income in these is fairly high. Trade zone bonus 43%. The trade post, it's 86%. Looted province is unfortunate. And also, we're missing out right now on a ton of potential income because of all these deficits. But even with that, we're still making pretty good income. Oh, also I need my steward to be appointed. Alright, so with him doing that, we're doing alright. A while after you spread the word that you were seeking to employ a court physician, one of your priests from Kirk arrives. Leave your dusty old tomes and join me at court. He's a monk. I mean, okay. Sure, why not? Are there any other titles that can be appointed? We've got pretty much everything's filled right now. So title loss in succession, righteous imprisonment of my heir and of a bastard of our dynasty. We just legitimize you. Who made you? Who's your mom? And why don't you count? Why can't I make you a thing? Whatever, beats me. Truces are expiring with Duchess of Friuli. Cool. Alright, yes. Well, we're waiting for revolts. Who is this? Cardinal's independent. I probably could have jumped on that opportunity a little bit quicker. And our truce with Lombardy is the only thing that really matters. Can't declare war on him until... Oh, well, we're bankrupt. Yeah, of course we're bankrupt, so to speak. I should keep a little bit more cash on hand. My dalliance has resulted in a daughter. Ugh. Till 93. February of 93. 1 year to go, and then we can declare another war. Seize the full cities of Ancona or Veglia. Probably take Ancona. Keep working towards this coastline down. Besides, there's a Participazio trade post, which we like. And the other one was Veglia, which I think is also Participazio now as well. But Ancona's got higher base income, so... Baron someplace has inherited a barony. King Hildebrand the Usurper has usurped the title country of Trent. Right, so I probably could have, using the retinue, like, jumped on that siege right away. And the retinue should be nearly fully reinforced. It is. So let's raise up the boats and get it on the mainland. No, actually, I want to keep it on the island. That way, if I can just raise the boats right away and deploy it almost instantly. So, you, sir, we're waiting on a war deck. Also, I am desperate for these modifiers to drop off, like, as soon as possible, please. I hate how quickly these all fire. The second you go bankrupt, like, every damn province you own gets every freaking modifier, like, instantly. Holy crap, we found it. We got the 56% chance, and that's amazing! Tabula Smaragdina. When we found the engraved door to the chamber, we could hardly believe our eyes. Magus Abd al-Rahman and I had nearly given up. That day would be the very last of our search, we had decided, so our discovery must surely have been a divine miracle. My hands were shaking as I, alongside the servants, cleared the last rubble and heaved the door open. Lantern held high over our heads, my colleague and I entered first. The faint light fell on countless pots and chests, elaborate wall paintings, and a great forge. Something else reflected the light from deep within the chamber, something vibrantly green. Abd al-Rahman's breaths were quick and shallow. It cannot be. Finally, the deepest secrets of Hermes Trismegistus shall be mine. Adds emerald tablet to our treasury. We complete the mission and gain 1,000 esoteric knowledge, and some guy likes us for 30 years because of an epic adventure. Holy crap! It's an emerald tablet. It's an emerald tablet. What does it do? It's a quality 4 artifact with learning +2 and technology spread rate +5. Sick. One of the following must be true. You have to have learning of 20 or be in rank 3 of the Hermetics in order to benefit from it. It is currently active. Sick. Look at all these multipliers. That's a lot of bonuses. We have base 6 learning, and somehow we end up at 21. Pretty good, and that's without having a learning focus right now. We're going to write the best magnum opus ever. And it's going to be about something. Don't know yet. All right, let's start contributing to the campaign fund. Get the election in order. I shall make... You still have the Great Pox, huh? I feel like... If I make you into the court physician, would you, like, treat yourself? Would you like to go stargazing? Let's go stargazing. Let's go stargazing. It'll be fun. You'll enjoy it. Probably. I'm a known murderer. Well, yeah. I mean, it does happen. My guest has arrived. I've been looking forward to the two of us getting together and reviewing the work of each other. Small feast in the town. Time spent, not spent studying is time lost. Perfect location in mind. Let's try that one. Sure. Whatever. We'll just see. He's impressed. We went somewhere and he was impressed by it. The merry men of Venezia. My sheriff came to me today, looking harried and limping slightly. My lord, I fear I have grave news. A band of robbers and poachers calling themselves the merry men of Venezia are on the loose in your forest. I have tried to find them, but alas, no avail. They chased me out of the forest several times. The last time an arrow hit me straight in my buttocks. I can laugh at it. We need to set up a trap, or we need to ignore them. Let's set up a trap. We became diligent. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go and study the stars. And also, set up a trap at the same time. The harassing of a nobleman. An indignant and fuming man stormed into my great hall. He told me that a band of green-clad men had overpowered him, manhandled him, and when he tried to resist, had taken him to their hideout where they had forced him to yield every valuable trinket he owned, even his horse. When he stopped resisting, they treated him courteously and even escorted him to the edge of the forest after they had taken his valuables. He demanded that I do something about those merry men in green. This is outrageous. I'll send him some gold, though. It's not very much money. We have studied the stars. It was great. We've become friends with our heir. Neat. Dawn is upon us. Let's do it again sometime. Alright, well, I was upgrading buildings and things. The Participazio house still needs a thing. Small stables. I feel like the cost is higher now, and it's probably because of the Smuggler's Ring. Local build cost modifier. The tooltip does not reflect the build cost changes, but I'm pretty sure that it is applying to the householding as well. So let's just like stockpile some cash so that we hopefully don't ever have to deal with these really bad modifiers again. Your steward comes to you one afternoon. He explains that he's devised a plan to bring in exotic goods by setting up a trade route to a foreign realm. Of course, let's organize the expedition. The time has come to outfit a ship for our trading expedition. Harbor Master shows you a large ship with a sizable cargo hold that would be perfect. Of course, we hire the big ship. Word has spread that you're planning to a trading expedition, and a group of priests have arrived at your court with a request. They're offering temple funds for your journey if you will allow them to come. Can't risk them getting in the way or get a little bit of cash back. I've never done this before, so let's just see what happens if we don't let any priests come. I think the priests can upset the person you're visiting. And I do really want a good multiplier. This province makes us 440 gold a year right now. And it'd be even higher if we didn't have these damn penalties. So, yeah. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take a short break here. I will be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.